Today we released our 2019-2020 first quarter actuals, which is our first quarter fiscal update. Because we're currently developing a budget that will be released this fall, these numbers are compared directly to the previous year's first quarter rather than a budget projection. And I'll be frank, these numbers do not paint a rosy picture. Our year-over-year revenue has remained flat, but we're burdened with cost pressures and compounding debt left by previous governments. In fact, as you can see in the report appendix on provincial government debt, the one that looks like a hockey stick, it shows that taxpayers' supported debt has grown from about $2 billion at year-end 2008-2009 to just under $13 billion in 2014-2015, and to now almost $63 billion at year-end 2018-19. That's a $50 billion increase in taxpayer-supported debt over the last 4 years. And it's one of the main reasons Albertans are saddled with almost $2 billion in debt servicing costs today. In fact, you'll see that one reason our expenses are up on a comparative basis is the cost of that irresponsible debt. Simply put, this pattern needs to change. Our government was elected on a promise of getting Alberta's fiscal house in order, and we're taking action to get us back on track. The McKinnon panel report submitted to government earlier this month is being reviewed in preparation of the budget, and we're deep in the process of cutting red tape and focused on saving Albertans time and money. And we're continuing to fight for pipelines to get our resources to market. But we also need to exercise spending restraint. As a province, we must live within our means and curb expenses. And we need to start doing this today to ensure a viable future of quality frontline services for all Albertans. These are trying times for our province, and many people continue to suffer from the previous administration's rash economic policy choices. But we're resilient, and with a clear, credible plan, we can get through this together. I look forward to sharing our government's full fiscal and economic outlook with Albertans later this fall. But for now, this is the fiscal update.